This will be the second round on Car Mechanic Simulator. Um, I did the engine actually, what's in this car right now. On the, I think it's the V8 2-carb supercharger. And I'm going to be taking this out and putting a different engine in. I did do yesterday, I did one, but I'm going to do one today to show you guys and to drop in this cart and see what it can do. So in the last video, I tried pulling the engine, but forgot to pull the tranny, so I had to maybe pull the tranny. After I got everything set up, I'm gonna go and do that before I get everything going. Start off. Some starters are, you can get them from beneath, and then others you have to get them from up top. And then the vehicle and engine. Don't think you have to take these exhaust pipes off, but I go and do it anyhow. Where that down, I'm gonna grab the engine puller. So yesterday I was looking at some over at some barns, and I finally found this vehicle right here. It's a lecture brown, I think. I don't know. Anyhow, it's one of the vehicles, the main vehicle I've been really looking for, and I finally found it yesterday. So probably later on I'll be doing a video on completely restoring this one. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be doing mainly what I'm doing right now. This kind of cold. Actually, I'm gonna have to get a new hood. The only thing is I can't paint the hood. Don't have the paint with. Check real quick, see if I have enough points. I don't. So I have to get this one right here. In order to start painting, like the cars and stuff. Make sure you can actually go in this one. Yep. Let's see. The engine I want to do is this one right here. VOH V385. So I did do one yesterday. It's interesting, but we're gonna go and do that today. Put this engine in there. Still gonna have the hole in the hood because I can't paint any hoods right now, but we'll see how it turns out. That's everything. block I need is a engine block V8 OHV. I don't know if it's a 1 or I, one of the two. I'll go over here. Let's find that. Go to engine parts only. The intake, or the air cleaner spot is kind of interesting on here. It's got actually 1, 2, 3, about 4 parts on it. All the others I've done only have 3 or 2, including the air cleaner. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. This guy right here. And I think I can get upgraded heads for this guy as well. So I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so I need the crank and stuff is just the normal VOHV. Go to cranks. Get crank. Oh. Crankshaft. This. Okay, on the other side of it. Okay, right here. And get the camshaft, which is up here somewhere. This. And I'll grab them a little bit, but I'm gonna get those. So the camshaft right here. Actually, I'm gonna go and leave it open on the front. I'm gonna get the timing chain stuff. I'm gonna put the pistons and stuff in. I don't know if I can show you exactly. I'm going in. That's probably not gonna work. I was gonna see if I can show how the push rods are into the engine block. But I'm not sure if they'll allow me to do that. Yeah. Let's see here. So that's there. So I think the pulleys are above them, or the gear. This guy right here. And then I need that pull, timing chain. I think this is really new. It's close by where I'm at. There it is. And then I'll go grab the timing chain real quick. Yesterday I bought like 8, or not 8, about 6 headers, or no, not headers, valve covers, and finally figured out the set that works. Let's see, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, timing chain. Get this guy right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get the pistons in this. Wonder if they'll let me allow me to show how those are. The push rods are into the engine. Let's see here. So I think I could get. Yeah, I need to get the pistons from here, but I think I get the heads from here. Remember right? I'm gonna look right now. I just need to get the pistons. All the other stuff in a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, there they are. 8 of these little guys. And then go over here. Go up. Pistons again here. Because all the rings are only on this side of it. The upgraded sides are only the pistons. So you get stock or upgraded pistons, or you can, but you can only get the regular piston rings. Let's just go over here. So the heads on here are the V8 OHB ones or eyes. And those I can get an upgraded part, so I'm gonna go do in just a second. Okay, so the boot power boost parts. I think, yeah, this is the intake, or yeah, I think that's the intake I'm gonna use right there. I'll grab that later. Let's see here. I think it's up here. I've seen them. Maybe down lower. I know they're in here somewhere. There they are. So two of these guys. Some parts they have a and B, as in like a left and right type of deal, and some parts don't. It depends on the engine and stuff, and the parts. I don't remember if this one does. Yeah. Oh, the J intake, not the I intake. Right. So it's this guy right here. So now she takes a 4-barrel carburetor. Okay. I'm gonna go and get all the some of the ignition parts and stuff. So I need the distributor, then it has a rotor. The points are already in here. That would be pretty cool if you could take the points out and put them in. But the points are already in there, so all you gotta do for this part is get the main distributor, get the rotor, and the distributor cap, and then it'll be the ignition coil, and then I'll get a fuel filter that goes in the front right there. And I think the timing gear I have to get it from the other spot. Is the ignition or just distributor cap, distributor, and the coil. For a lot of vehicles I've worked on, except for just a couple, this is the main coil that I've always worked with. There, look, wrong button. There are like coils like this. So a lot of these right here are coils. It's more in newer vehicles and stuff. I have worked on them in the past a little bit, but the main thing is I've worked on is these. I have them in a lot of the equipment, yeah, and stuff. So, yep. I forgot to grab the rotor. And a lot of the older vehicles I worked on has it. One of the things you always have to turn on is these little guys right here. Right, those guys, they always get me here and there. Go over, get everything done on the engine, get ready to take it out, test drive it, and tells me not able to go over. Well, basically not able to drive because the clip is not on it. So let me go ahead and get that. And then see here, clip. Easy way to find things. I don't. Should just grab two. Oh well. There. So with superchargers and stuff, it's easier to go ahead and get these done before you even put like the intake manifold on and stuff, because this spot right here is a little bit of a pain in the butt to get to. Okay, and then oh yeah, I got this. I forgot to grab the fuel filter. Go and grab the fuel filter, and then I can go grab the carburetor as well. Fuel filter, I think, is not out of the way. It's right up here somewhere. So they're here, like in newer vehicles. These are the fuel rails, basically like injectors. And they go grab one of these. This actually goes just about all the vehicles on here. Have this pump, it goes over in the fuel tank. Some have this one, but they have both of them. And fuel filter. I can do that. Then I'll go grab carburetor. Okay, so I'm going to go with the 4-barrel carb. That guy on there. Let's that get down in air filter. So that goes in an air filter. It's very interesting. Let's see here. So it is this one. I'm gonna go grab all the parts. So you have this part, which is the lower base of it. You have the inner base, and then you have the top. It's kind of interesting. So there, you have the inside of the inner base with the boat, and then yep, it was that one. But instead of these ones, I'm going to go over here. Get this guy right here. That on. That on. That's ready to go. Now I go and get the valve, or it's just a push rod. So, same in the other one. So, now we have the crank, or the crankshaft, the cam gear right here. So the valves, basically, you zoom out, go through the head, through the engine block, all the way down to this cam gear, and it has little lobes on it, on the cam gear, which every time that lobe comes around, it pushes the push rod out, which pushes on the, and I'll put some on here in a minute, pushes the rocker arm, and it pushes the valve. Depending on if it's intake and exhaust valve, is the time between the cam gear and the crankshaft. They're pretty much at the bottom. There they are. Let me make sure which one they are. Just regular ones, okay. I just buy like 20 of them. $100 for them all, but comes in handy. And I'll just sell the extras or use them in another engine. These guys. You can kind of see the ghost light right here. Those are the rocker arms. Oh yeah, I need to go grab those real quick. Speaking of those, I grab about the same amount of those. Or pass them up, which I didn't. I think they're right up here somewhere. I do need these though. I need 8 of these. These are the the rod arm or rod caps. Okay, I got these. I actually got a new tool on here yesterday, so kind of wanted to test that out, see how exactly how it works and what it does. So once I get this engine in and get the tranny and everything on it, get it all put together, and go and see if I can figure out how that part works. Okay, so this is what got me, is I didn't pay attention that it has a J on the end of it for the valve cover. Well, on here it says head cover, and I bought 2 different sets, 3 different sets, and ended up finally figuring out which one it was after buying all the sets. So I'm gonna go and get the right ones this time, which are these guys. No, they're not those. So also, how it says V8J, you gotta get the V8OHVJ. So like I was saying, there's left and right. It's the A and B. So this is the B one, and this is A1, and then that just one side has a filler spot for the oil, and one doesn't. I still haven't put those in yet, huh? I put the push rods and the rocker arms on here. Oh, sure. Let me go and click on that. There we go. That's better. I'm hoping later on, once I get like the paint booth and everything else, I'll be able to start doing like body work on these cars. Not very much you can do on body work. It's just like the doors, the side panels, the trunk, the hood, and stuff like that. And then you just have your lights and everything. but not very much. And then there's the painting. But there's I have to get the paint booth, and I need to get the there's I think it's a welder or something on here that it helps to get rid of the rust off of a lot of the parts. And probably pretty soon I'll start working on doing like the suspension. It's not very hard, not that hard to do. I just haven't really been doing that. Been trying to get up enough where I can do that with doing these engines and everything else. Go and get the spark plugs for her. Some of these engines you can do a lot of upgrades on, and some of them there's not very much. Kind of depends on the engine. And then another thing got me is the exhaust manifolds. I was looking at a different set. Don't know exactly why, but that's all it was. So the heads are the I ones, and these are J's. So kind of got me mixed up. I don't know which one. I grabbed 8 or 6. I guess I only grabbed 6. That's interesting. I thought I grabbed 8. I just need 2 more. let's see here. The headers you can get upgraded ones, which I'm gonna get in just a second. I'll get these, and then I'm gonna get these as well. Okay, since they're right up here, anyhow, I'm gonna grab the spark plug wires or ignition wires. Yeah, I got all the ignition stuff all in. Headers. So this is the headers. So with it not having A or B, just grab two of them. It works for both sides. So these, like this engine, and there's a couple other engines that are on here, are actually new to me. It's a, I got a couple DLCs for this. It's got some, I think, what are the cars? There's a couple different cars that I got. Some newer, some older. I mainly got the older ones. Like doing stuff like that, like this right here. And then there's ones with like the inline 6 engines. So interesting and a lot of fun to do. Okay, I need to go over here. I need the timing cover. Just somewhere down here. I think so. Right there. There it is. A lot of the parts on here are all blue. So it's kind of like the main engine block parts. A lot of them are blue unless you get the high-end stuff, then it's like the, I guess that's the gray. Alternator and steering pump you get from that power boost. Yeah, it is. I think they're all up here. I know the alternators are. I think, oh yeah, they're way down here. Yeah, they are. I think it's this one. Remember, right? Not the different one. And then the steering, or the water pump and stuff I'll get from the normal spot. This area. Water pump, and then this, I think that's the one I need to use. Right here, the V8, OHV, and I think it's this one right here, if I remember right. If not, then it's up a little higher up. It's another water pump pulley that's in a different spot, but I grabbed the right one. And then I need the crankshaft pulley, which is way up top. Could use the thing for typing in and finding parts, but I just rather do this. I think it's this guy right here. So try it. Okay, so there's on the belt, so you can see right there it says serpentine belt A, V8 OHV I, and then there's a B, the same, but it's got a different shape. It just goes to that steering pump, which is way down, and this one is way down here somewhere. It's right this area. So here's the serpentine belt A, B, one. Let's see. This B? Yep, and there's B. So A goes right here. And that goes from the crankshaft pulley to the water pump pulley to the alternator pulley. And then this just goes from the crankshaft pulley to the steering pump pulley. And then I need the fan, which I just saw that right up here. There it is. I pretty much got everything up here done. I got the ignition wires, I got the headers on it, and everything on the front is on. Both headers, oil. Oh yeah, I need to do that, but I can do it when I come over. Okay, let's see here. There we go. So I do need, I think, I don't know if I grabbed any. No, I did not. Okay, I got all these I need, but I need the crank bearing covers, I think they're called, or something like that. Something along those lines. Oh yeah, let me grab that while I'm here. It's this black one. Okay. Oh, can you pass out? There it is. Actually, I just need 3 for this engine. For the V8s only take 3. I think the other one, there's some engines that only take like 2. So I think those are mainly like the inline 4s. Inline 6s, I think they take like maybe 4. But this only takes 3. I have not done a V10 or something. There's ones on here that shows, but at least the parts for them. But I have no clue what they're in there. At least I haven't got a vehicle with a V10. Be interesting to try it. It's taken me about 30, almost 40 minutes to do this engine. It's interesting. One more of these guys. What did I miss? Oh, I missed one of the crankshaft bearing cap. And I need that, but I'm gonna go and put this guy on since I'm here. Let's go and grab that oil pan. Almost passed it. Right here. I think it's this guy. Yep. Nope. It's... Oh yeah, should have paid attention. It's the blue one. Okay. So now that we got everything on there, I go and pull this engine right here, and then I can drop her in. So it is going to look a little interesting because it's got the hole for the supercharger right there. But at the moment I can't replace the hood because I can't. Well, I could, but it won't match the color of the car. Let's see here. So I got that all in. There's battery in this guy. Okay, there's. I have to make sure the battery's good because it won't start if the battery's not good. Oh yeah, it's missing the door. Let's see here. I'm going to pull these guys off. Pull these off. I'm just going to put new ones on. You get iron exhaust stuff. Thanks, bud. Let's see her go over here to this guy, and then what was I gonna? Oh yeah, be in the gearbox area. I'll get the exhaust here in a second. I can get all these, so you can get the flywheel, the clutch, the pressure plate, and the clutch plate. But you have to go over here to the main parts area and to the gearbox to get the release bearing. Not 100% sure what that. I don't remember exactly what that was called in real life. We replaced it on the harrow bed not too long ago. Or with some folks, it's actually called a self-propelled bale wagon. Yeah, that thing was a little fried. Let's see here. And then now I need a gearbox V8. So that is right over here. That's a starter. Oh, I don't even have a starter for it. Okay, let's see here. So I do need to go here because I need to grab the drive shaft. I'm gonna go and go to the engine parts and then grab a starter. Okay, let's see here. So I need exhaust pipes right there. I think that'd be correct. Hope they're A1s. This is just thinking it might mean the A and B for these by the size. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, the middle muffler, the rest of the pipes I can get for the power boost spot. And where's it at? There you are. Middle muffler, and then you have your back muffler, rear muffler. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the drivetrain on here is a little bit of rough shape. Like that. I got pretty much everything, and I want to try that new tool, see how it works. I showed the compression one. It basically shows like the piston rings, your pistons, and what shape your block is in, and a couple other things. But I haven't done this on electronic meter. So it tests the alternator, well, I don't know why it tested the radiator fan. I don't have an electric radiator fan on it. It tested the starter and the ignition coil. That'll come in handy. And then if you can see, I don't have an electric radiator fan. It's manual off the engine. So it does work for some vehicles, but in this case, I'm going to go and replace just the battery. Push stronger. Here. Alright, starter. Or, no, it's not starter. Battery. Yeah, looks cool with the little blue spot on there. That just sounds good. Okay, well, also one thing you can do, I'll take you out to the report. Oh, that's one other thing you have to check. Make sure you put oil in the engine. Surprised they allow you to start it with it not having oil in the engine. And like I was saying, on those little clips, it'll tell you that those are not on there, so it will not allow you to go drive it. There's a test track and stuff on here as well. But with the suspension shape it is, I don't think it'll really be a good idea. These engines have quite a bit of power in them, huh? This way? It's that way. Not very good control with that suspension. Return to the garage. I'm going to sell this guy. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I have a map. Don't here. What do I have in here now? Oh, I forgot to put the fuel pump on it. Oh well. Let's sell everything real quick. Yeah, need it. And let me go see if I have a map, but I don't think I do. I have to do a quick job, which now that I'm higher level, it's not really a quick job. Unless you get somewhere it's just the brakes and the training's not working right. Works pretty good. Let's see here. Do I have any maps? I think I have boxes. No, I do not. Okay. Well, I'll just show you guys how I started out doing it. But at first it was just brakes. Can't do any body work. Let's do this one. See what this guy needs. I have a little more time. I'm trying to keep the videos about an hour. Okay, where am I going? Oh, there it is. All mystery parts today, I guess. Transmission's probably going to be the easiest part on this one. Well, you pull the tranning, sometimes it's either tranning or it's the whole clutch system, or it's both at the same time. So I'm digging into that real quick. Yeah, I think it's tranning. Go and pull this guy off right here. Shaft. One thing you probably noticed on here is it doesn't have like all the wires you'd normally have to pull off for an actual vehicle. It works pretty good. It's pretty accurate, but yeah, there's a lot of parts that would be connected to each other that are not. There. So, flywheel. I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm guessing I can't see what's going on up in there, so I'm gonna take this guy off. So in these, if you look right there, there's a wheel bearing. Those things, I had to get them off in order to get I'd get these other parts off. I think I found one problem. And another problem. So as you pull parts off, which I'm thinking these are some of the problems on it, it'll actually tell you that you found the problems. Just a second. I'm guessing this guy has one. Let's say, yeah. So there's in or out with tie rods for the steering. So now if you go to your car status, now it shows parts I found that are so all the clutch plate and stuff, and then the gearbox as well. Suspension. What I normally do is get done with the front, and then when I can't find anything else in the front, I go to the back of it, of the vehicle. Which, that doesn't look like it's in bad shape, but I check the wheel bearing real quick. Didn't look like it was in bad shape. Might be this front on that side, and then rear has some problems, it looks like. Because these don't, no, that doesn't look in good shape at all. I'm gonna go and pull that off. Let's see your rubber bushings. There's one part that I'm missing. I'm just gonna parallel pull this side apart. There might be just one of the rubber bushings on this side. Check something actually. That might be the problem right there. Let's take this guy off. Nope. No, it doesn't look like it's in bad shape. None either. So, what is it? What is you put them? Yeah, it's kind of just guessing what the heck it is. You know what? I never checked those. That might be it right there. Let me try pulling that guy off. See if that's it. I'm planning on doing this with, nope, not it. What the heck is wrong with this vehicle? Everything's rusty. It's normally one of the really rusty parts is the one causing problems. You know what? It might be these rubber parts right here. Yeah, wrong button. Oh, there you are. Yep, those rubber bushing. Now what I do is I go right here. And let's see here, so I need wheel bearings, I need 2. And I'll have rubber bushings. So, what I do is just go in here. Here in suspension. I'm going to need an inner and outer tie rod. I know that for sure. That's the inner. There's the. Oh no, that's the inner. That's the outer tie rods. Replace that. That was in really bad shape. If you add more parts to what they're asking for, it's just going to add to how much they put on. I can replace the entire suspension and it'll add a bonus type of thing. Oh, I need 2 of these. Oh, no, I didn't do that. It's small bushings or big bushings. So there's 2 different size bushings on here. That's just the regular ones, okay. There's small ones, I don't remember exactly what those are for. But yeah, let's grab 10 of these, that should be good. So now that I've done that, I can eliminate stuff on here. And that's one thing I need. Already did this. That. Okay, so A1. And then eventually you'll get to where it's just nope, don't sell those ones. I already did. Okay, now I need so front steering knuckle A. Front steering knuckle A. There we go. Okay, now I need more parts. The front steering knuckle. see, what else do I need anyhow? So I just want to grab two of those. Upper, lower and upper suspension arms. Go and grab those. It's pretty easy to get. There's different ones, but this is the one I think I need right here. And then I need the lower one, which is down here somewhere. Oh. Yeah, there's two of them. Got those two. This might be going a little over an hour. The video from yesterday finally uploaded, so that's on here. Stay back. So this one will probably be out tomorrow. Let me check what I need until I figure out exactly why it does it that way. Because I have no clue. Did I grab it? Oh, I did not grab E. Number A. I let A ones of those. Just gonna replace everything. Okay. Now I got somewhat of everything. And start putting stuff together. I thought I grabbed one of those. Or suspension arm. Oh. Grab the upper suspension arm. Don't know why I did that. Bottom. Is there a lower suspension arm or? Oh, there it is. I don't know why they just don't add a letter to that one. But that works, I guess. Doesn't even request. These are pretty easy to do. Front shock absorber A. There it is. I guess I had a third one in there. Don't know where that came from. Got to grab another screw. Okay. Okay, now I got those over here. Add more parts. Okay, that's interesting. You guys notice it does not have a upper control arm. I did grab the wrong one. Okay. Now I do the other side. And check. Okay, this on. Just make sure my mic was on. I was gonna say, doing this whole video thing has all been quiet if I'm talking. But it's on. Let's see here. Okay. What's that? Oh yeah, there's this little guy right there. Remember, I don't think I need to replace these. Nope. Oh. I do need to replace those. I think it's just rear shock absorber B. New spring. All those need to be replaced, so I get this all put back together. That looks in perfect shape to put back on here. Okay, no trouble with the brakes at all. I'm surprised they don't have me replacing brakes. What am I missing? Got this guy, got that guy. That one. I was supposed to put that in. Oh, I forgot to put that in. That's what it was. Honestly, if I was the guy, I would have the mechanic replace the brakes. Or honestly, if it was me, I'd just replace the brakes myself. And 2 U-bolts. There they are. I think this pretty much finishes the suspension side of this car. Now I just need to get training, and that's it. I guess I should put all the rubber pieces back in front, huh? These guys right here. There we go. See how that's in. Everything should be good now. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna put the training in. How about that? Now it's this going over here, gearbox. Those clutch components. Going over here to the same spot. And this guy right here. And I don't know what training this thing takes yet, so I'm gonna go and put everything in here. I can just go and put hind parts on it. Oh, gearbox. That's an interesting one. I haven't put that one on yet. I haven't worked with that one, I should say. Oh, the engine's in here. That is interesting. Now I think I got everything done. Okay. Yep, everything's done. So I go over here. That is weird. Get a map out of it. Yeah, great. Let me sell all this stuff. Let's go get a map. Or no, didn't get a map. You got a spark plug, RAM, and a turbo. Oh. Let's see, I don't have a map on here, huh? Hoping to get a map so I can go get another car to do. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen right now. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll put these in here. And then this comes in. I don't remember having this before, but if they added this, it works really well for doing stuff. I haven't been to the auction. I kind of want to go see. Can I go to? Ooh, I can go to the junkyard. Let's go see what's there. Geez, $500 to go to the junkyard. I didn't even know I could go here yet. Auction normally. At least when I was in sandbox mode, everything went hecka high. For what it was worth. At least here you get it for hecka low. And you just fix it and sell it. Hopefully. Yeah, let's see what's here. Another car here. What is this guy right here? Well, Hellcat. I think I've done one of these. Only 8 grand, that's pretty good. But at the same time, you're gonna have to do all the outer exterior and let's look around. Might think about doing that one. Do a van. So there you go, junk. You get these parts from the junk piles stuff, but I just get the crates so then I can get hopefully more maps. Because most of the stuff that's on there you can buy unless you don't have very much at the moment. Yeah, this is kind of newer. Needs a lot of work. 15 grand. Probably do a lot with that, but I'd rather not do that right now. Sure, it's going to take quite a bit to do that one. Here's another one of those cars. Or is it a different one? No, it's a different one. It ain't that bad, honestly. A little body rust. That's about it. Their engine in her. Missing some exhaust pipes and stuff. Pretty much everything's there. Hey. Gotta get that one. Ooh, there we go. The map. That's gonna come in handy. We'll just go check that out in here in a minute. I'm kind of going over the amount of time and when to go, but it works. I might just grab both these cars, fix them both up, and then turn around and get more cars. Hopefully I'm planning on getting that car in the shop going. It's gonna take a little work. Okay, let's go and go to the garage. I'll show you guys the what was it called? The adding the barn finds to the map. Real quick, and I'll go check it out, see what's there. If it's something I can work on and probably do that. There they both are. I'll probably do this one first. This one's, yeah, this one's got the most body. What's on there? Was this? Yeah, it was that one. So I'm gonna do that one first. I'm gonna go and put this in my parking lot. You do to put the maps on your list. You just click on the maps, accept, and you go over to the main map, and it'll show the barn, which is way right there. It costs you $100 to go. And once you get there, hopefully it's something. Find another car like the one I want to fix up. That is really interesting right there. What is this one? Oh, a Ford GT40. I think, oh, this is a DLC car. That is interesting. I might just do that one. What does this thing have in it? Oh, it has the racing engine. 37. Anything else? No. I might just do that. Just for the fun. Never done a car like that one. Or engine in the rear of a car. That'll be interesting. I wonder what you put on it. That would be cool to find out. Yeah, nothing except for that one. Okay, that works. This might be a quick. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, I see. So your tranny is also the hooks up to the drive shafts too. There it is. That's interesting. Independent suspension. 37,000. So let's do it. I'm gonna go see if this thing will even, that thing will even start. Got everything I need. You kinda have to search around and stuff like this, and you'll get the crates. I already got one there, so let's head on back to the shop. Morning.
Hello, random person.
Jackie. I know I'm talking. Huh? No, I just continue talking. Oh, I figure out what this is missing. Fuel filter and ignition coil. And a coil. And let's see if this thing will run. This is one of the DLC cars. Let's see here. Where is it at? Huh? What's that mean?
Subscribe. So we subscribe to you.
Oh, that's what that means. Huh? Yeah. So that's what that means. I was wondering what it is.
Yeah. You didn't know what that meant?
No, I was trying to figure out what it was. I kept on thinking about it in my mind, like, what does that mean? Right, I'm gonna go and test this guy. And just to see and see. Oh, will this work? No, it won't because I use the older version. Check the. Oh, I might know what that is. Oh, there's my problem right there. It's always those little clips. Yeah. Not any extras, no. I kind of sold everything that I didn't need at the moment. I sell, when I'm done with the project, I sell all the parts. And then I just get new ones because, like, I eventually get way too many parts.
So what updates have you done so far?
What do you mean?
Updates.
You mean like new parts-ish?
No, the shop.
Oh, I've gone to a second lift and garage door.
Oh,
and
is that why you were wondering what sub meant?
yeah.
Because you saw the comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does it not have? Oh. I found my problem. It doesn't have the oil pan. Both. It does not have a both. Let's look it up and put both on there. Oh yeah, I found another project. But at the same time, I don't have a paint booth. So that's a little bit of a problem. What's over here? Is doing? I need to get a paint booth and stuff. And look at. I finally found the car I wanted to get. You have to pull the engine out to do it? Oh, no, man, here it is. I never oh, I was looking at the front of the car. I forgot it's in the back of a car. Oh, yeah. It's a car, I think. It's some kind of racing thing. One. At least that's the style engine.
Oh, and plus the piston rod.
No, the piston rod's out there.
Not piston rod, piston cap.
The
rod cap.
Yep. There you go. The rod caps are missing. I need to find them. They're way down here somewhere.
You know that I'm not. What is that? Breathe or something?
Huh?
I forgot the name for it.
Oh. What oil filter does this guy need? Okay, we're not too far from there they are. I was trying to see if this engine will even run.
Huh?
I was just saying I want to see if this engine even runs. Yeah, it added engines to it. So you know how there's the engines that it showed but you couldn't find or use? I have them now.
Nice. It's pretty. What are you gonna pick the car? Or are you gonna pick the car?
Huh?
Are you gonna pick the car?
I can't.
No paint?
No, I don't have a paint booth.
Oh, you don't?
No. That's what I can't wait for, so I can actually do like paint jobs and everything. And like this, I can completely redo it and do a new paint job. I'd probably make a lot more out of it, but right now, I don't have enough to do any of that.
You don't have a grinder? Like the cleanup tool thing?
Not that I know of. I have the bench to fix parts.
Well, yeah, wait, is that recycling?
Odds of successful repair.
Is it tool?
This one. That's the main thing I'm looking for right there.
Like more garage and the garage lift?
It has a garage lift, it has the testing spot, and it has the paint booth. Oh, there you go. Right there. You can repair body parts.
I'm scared.
Yeah, like it says recycling on it.
You can repair pot and you can repair body parts.
Oh.
One funny thing is chocolate.
Yeah.
Delicious.
But yeah, so
Oh, look at number 2.
yeah, I got the second one so far, but I need to get all the way up to there. Yeah, look at this.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, look at that. Look at how the door is. That's interesting. No? Not on here.
Well, actually, no. That doesn't mean it's full, you know?
It didn't start. Let's check the compression. Were you guys were we able to do this in the past? Like check the compression stuff?
You always was.
Let's check the electrical.
This goes up to 100. Drops down.
Oh. I think that's good.
That's bad. Oh, well, unless it's not started.
It's not started right now.
Okay, no, that's good.
No, it's supposed to be when it's not started. That's how it works on here.
Yeah, that was supposed to be.
That's all in perfect shape.
Yeah, it's not like the.
Where is the fan?
radiator fan is almost broken.
Where is that anyhow?
Right
The
there.
radiator fan?
Yeah.
Right in
Oh.
front.
It's way in the front. Okay, now let's test the compression. This won't work. It's only for OBT, but it's
Surprised
for
it's
the
not
new
on
one.
top of the truck.
Oh, fuel pressure tester.
Actually, there's
Engine
quads
needs
that
to be
use
complete. The
radiators.
engine is complete, isn't it?
Radiators right here.
Ew.
You know why?
First it spits hot,
I've seen
hot
those.
boiling liquid at your face first.
No.
Well, that sounds like what it does.
No, what it does is
Damn it.
no, it's
My
the-
bears.
it's the muddy part. So it doesn't get mud in the radiator.
Now, where is this thing?
Boiling liquid at you. Okay, talk to you later, Mom.
Yep, zoom. What is the name of it again? It is a air trumpet. I'm just gonna type it in. I have no clue where this thing is. This is one of the DLC ones. There it is. You only need 2 of them right here. All the rusty ones, and then you got 2 shiny. That's perfect shape. Let's see. Engine block is at 39%. Yeah, it's getting cold, I think. This is really interesting. You gotta pull the tranny and everything from the top, huh? Anyhow, I got that. I got the 2 cars. I'm hopefully gonna start working on this once I get the paint booth and everything else going and get enough to work on the engine on it. And I think that concludes this video. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm way over time. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Wrong button.